This episode is about fantasy. It's the first fantasy edition, but it won't be the final fantasy. Most of the situations I've described thus far involved far-fetched situations that will likely never happen. They could happen. They're not entirely outside the realm of possibility, but I thought I would give you something truly out of this world for this episode. Option A.
You're walking outside your work building for a smoke break or a lunch break, and so is most everyone else you work with. All of a sudden you hear a terrible, thunderous noise that sounds like metal grinding against metal, combined with the biggest chalkboard in the world being scraped by Miley Cyrus's foam hand with heroin needles in place of the nails. It's loud, and it's bad, and it frightens you. Upon hearing this noise, half of the area surrounding you is cast in a great shadow, and you hear a loud thud and splat not far away from where you stand. You look in the direction of the sound and you see what looks to be a coworker's lifeless husk, awash with blood and some brain matter lying next to them. The same gore and ichor is spackled on the wall next to where they lay. With no time to take in this sight, a body flies past your field of vision and smashes against another wall not too far from where the other body lies and suffers the same violent fate. You hear the ferocious noise from before once more and turn to see a gigantic lizard that you assess is no less than 3 stories tall with wings that span at least twice that size. This dragon has flapped its great wings so mightily that the very force generated causes a gust of wind so powerful that anyone within a 10-meter radius is hurled like a rag doll. This explains the sight you just witnessed before. You finally realize that you are beholding the legendary beast known to all neckbeards, tabletop gamers, Final Fantasy fanboys, and weeaboos alike as the mighty dragon.
The Western Arthurian type, not the mustachioed bullshit Dragon Ball Z kind.
After promptly shitting your trousers, your mind races to conceive any plan that would equivocate to rolling at least 5 natural 20s in a row to even stand a chance. If only your level 100 rogue were with you now. But alas, you must face the beast alone. The dragon approaches and you're sure that its sole purpose is to digest your Mountain Dew drinking, hot pocket eating ass and then shit you out of its dragon hole before you can say magic missile. But to your surprise, the dragon doesn't seem ferocious at all as it approaches, and its behavior reminds you of the little cat you keep at home. You're now face to face with the dragon and it opens its mouth and the severed heads of a dozen of your co-workers fall out and it nudges the heads towards you much like your cat brings you home a dead bird because it loves you. You realize now that you are in no danger, and not only will this dragon not hurt you, but it wants you to mount its scaly back and take to the skies to wreak havoc as history's fantastic duo of the ages. This pleases you, naturally, but the dragon telekinetically communicates to you that it chose you as its ride master not for your fantasy fanboy fap fest, but so that you could guide it to more human meals to take back to its lair where little baby dragons await fresh human balls and buttholes to feast on.
Basically, if you don't do the dragon's bidding and direct it to as many human targets as possible, you're going to be its next meal, and no one will read your Facebook post about your fantastic journey with a real-life dragon because you'll be dissolving in dragon bile in less than 2 minutes if you don't. You assist the dragon in befalling no less than 500,000 pathetic humans in your reign of terror. Option B.
It is the beginning of time. You alone stand at the edge of a great canyon surrounded by fields of lush green the likes the world has never seen nor will ever know again. The flowers surrounding you are more beautiful than seeing your head superimposed on the body of your choice of James Bond or Giselle Bundchen, making the sweetest love to your choice of James Bond or Giselle Bundchen, as they're both bathed in perfect lighting that not even the gayest man nor Oscar-winning cinematographer could ever replicate. You begin to weep as you realize that the only one to ever take in and enjoy the world's bounty of beauty is you alone. Then suddenly a shining mass appears in the distance, blinding you with its dazzling light. The figure you see begins to take shape and reveal its form as a milky white steed with wings like an eagle and a horn atop its crown like a great spire pointing to the heavens. Not even the mythos revealed to you in a vision of a distant age engulfed in blacklight posters and trapper keeper folders of the most colorful unicorn/wolf howling at the moon themes compared to the vision before your own eyes at the present moment. The majestic winged steed draws near as the image of its golden woven skull spike aiming at you calls to mind the last moments of your once blissful life turned sour by being run through by this otherwise peaceful Pegasus/unicorn hybrid, and you are taken aback as you translate its immediate action as not one of hostility, but as honor in the form of a bow, or curtsy depending if it's got a pony snatch or a donkey dick. The animal is saddled with a magical satchel that contains a parchment scrawled in blood that informs you that you are the last of the world's hope to repopulate it with its people. Your people. The Unisys, or Pegacorn, whatever you want to call it, speaks thusly.
You are the only of your kind, just as I am the only of mine.
It offers you the opportunity to populate the world with humans if you impale yourself on its shiny horn through your balloon knot, whereupon the horn will break off into your body, instantly killing the magical beast and you, but not before the souls of 1,000 humans spring from your penetrated poo-poo hole to begin life anew on Earth, multiplying their number 1,000-fold with each passing day. Before you can even begin to contemplate your decision, the pony pounces and plunges its pointy pillar in your poop chute and bucks like a bronco from hell, shoving deeper inside you. The pain is enormous. Few humans will ever know such suffering as you. The tears you shed are a mix of joy and sorrow as you realize your actions will yield the greatest reward for all man, but the doom of the illustrious Milky Steed's kind for all time.
So which do you choose, little babies? Human slayer or human maker? The choice is yours. Make it.